that subscribe button. And remember that the notification bell will ring for you when we're back up here and posting these videos. I will probably be off the camera. I told y'all sometimes I do these as this is a quick chime-in. Somebody's in your energy trying to bind you to some type of lack of thinking or of being reckless or something like that. Like these people have put reckless energy on you for you to fuck up something, but you're too responsible to do this. Okay, whatever you do will be in all responsibility of what you are supposed to be handling. I don't think these people get your sentiments, which is exactly my notions in this video. Hopefully you can hear me. I do have on one earpiece, so if it's not as clear and profound as it normally is, I do apologize. Okay, you can come back later for clearer messages. I don't know what to tell you, but let's dive into who these people might be or who this person might be. I'm feeling some type of auntie, uncle, or something like that. Somebody who wanted to swap out some type of destiny with you. It's been trying to pass down some type of sickness, like a cancer or some shit. They may have already killed those that they feel like deserve to be dead from it. This fool chose you. Okay, so whoever this fool is sick. Okay, this motherfucker about to die. This old individual. This is somebody might be older here is what I'm hearing. Somebody, a great aunt, great uncle, aunt, an uncle, or something like that. Could be an older cousin, or older auntie. Or I'm hearing somebody who is like not your mother or your father. I know a lot of people, y'all got it out for mamas and daddies. I really don't. My parents were just who they were because of where they were, and what they come through. So I got that. So I got a fool, okay, who was trying to cut you off. Okay, I don't know if it's I thought it's just to tell you something at first, but no, this person was trying to cut you off for something. They wanted you to go through difficult times or a stalemate or have a stalemate or happen to scrap something and start all over again. They thought that this voodoo that they went or had put on you, not necessarily about voodoo, this video, not necessarily, but they may have, okay? For some of you, that is exactly what it is. You make the decision on whatever this is that you go and gravitate towards. Nobody else has to tell you that it is there or it's not, okay? But somebody did some type of injustice to you. Okay, seriously, whatever this injustice is, it could have been in the courtroom, it could have been in spell casting, it could have been in root work, it could have been in word of mouth spells or what have you. This could have been this person grouped with a bunch of people talking about you, having some type of confrontation over you or something in some type of meeting in a room about who you are. Okay, so now these people are gravitating towards the energy that they put out there, and that energy is going back to them because these fools tried to cut your ass off collective. They tried to cut you off. I mean, breath to body, life to death. You understand what I'm saying? This is what they were trying to do. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors, tell me this decision. Well, they had to make the decision to stop doing this. Okay, a king of wands in reverse. This raggedy motherfucker can't make no plans. And right, okay, so he wants to achieve peace. Okay, so it's like he can't change something or something because he's in the reverse, child. King of wands is in reverse. I'm sorry, I'm thinking I'm turning this the way that I need y'all to see it. I am going to move it over after I move it up, and then I'm gonna turn it over so it can be easier for me to show cards. This person is in reverse. Okay, this person is not playing. They were not playing with you, child. They are being made to surrender and come and make peace with you, or they're about to be threatening losing their home, their kid, their businesses, and everything else. You don't throw away your life like that attacking nobody. You want to lose everything? Yes, this person's plans have failed. Okay, with this Five of Cups in reverse, they are coming to this thing of like, I need to return to something. I want to return to hope or have hope. I can't even cope out here, addicted to this spiritual dope that this motherfucker is on. Okay, this person is not understanding. Those spiritual spells become rituals. You do those rituals every day, they become habit. That habitual ritual stuff can get you killed. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's negative stuff. Okay, especially when it's negative. When it's negative energy, just remember that You can always transmute, alchemize, and send it back. You feel me? And or ask to take possession of it and use it. Okay, let it materialize. Okay, so these people been using your shit for a while here. Okay, I can remember saying some shit like that some time ago, years ago when I first came on here. Like, what if you can just transmute that shit? But I'm sure everybody's thinking like that now that it's floating around. Everybody gonna be claiming that they did it, right? This is how these motherfuckers be. They always talking about they got something from you, but I'm hearing the words as if it was coming from me. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever you are, you're hearing it's like, damn, somebody always taking from something from me. These are your words to yourself. Some of these people celebrated over your losses. They celebrated when you failed. They celebrated when you became homeless. They did not celebrate when you came out of it, when you were triumphant, when you put all your skills that mattered to the test, something that can just bring in some type of money. You challenging yourself, definitely going into your passions, being that healthy individual that you know that you are and you've always been. You have a lot of strength and courage. I do see the Queen of Wands. She was in the upright while I was turning all these other cards back into the upright position. Okay, so even the Empress, but the Queen of Wands was in the upright. Hierophant, Taurus energy. See, there's a lot of people who claim to be empresses until you get with them and you see how they really are, or how they live, or how they kill themselves for real. To definitely put up this fictitious ass lie and never have the energy to do it somehow when they seem to get to you. This motherfucker done put this bitch in a big ass house, a mansion with his mom, and so on and so forth. And he would have fell in love with you, okay? I'm serious. This person didn't even want nobody. They didn't. I don't know. Somebody is crazy, okay? I don't know who you are. Somebody got a fascination with getting with cops, okay? Somebody is either a cop or somebody has this thing. They like somebody who is in that same energy as them. So this firefighters or something like that, somebody who's going through the process, okay? Or somebody who's very healthy, somebody who stays in the gym or something of that nature. Somebody's ambitious and watch their meals or something like that here collective. But there's an elderly person or somebody in the background that's watching you that said, well, I used to be healthy, you know what I'm saying? I used to eat like this, and I'm changing my diet now. They got a bunch of and shit, you know what I'm saying? Being weird, whoever this older person is. It's not like you don't see them, you know that they there. They're not protected, but they think that they are. That's what I'm hearing. They're just coming out is losing recognition. Okay, we gonna hear that, but we gonna switch over because the other one is in, you know, charging. So what got left in my hands was celebration here for some reason. And that is that in the neighborhood, the community, or whatever that is, it's like absolutely something, some type of friendship gatherings, a social event, or something like that, a party, some type of delight. Somebody could be delighted with you, what they get off of your energy, or what they were getting off of your energy. Now they can't seem to harvest off of your energy no more. Telling people, no, you the lucky charm, you the lucky one, because they were manifesting off of your sexual energy. Nasty ass motherfucker. I don't care if they standing up, they sitting down, they got one hand, they clapping on their neck now. Bitch, I wouldn't give a fuck. You give them a fan and turn on the heat, bitch. I'm just, I don't know what the hell is that spirit. I don't got time. My sinus is acting up. Please excuse my and I gotta make sure that let me get out of here because sometimes I get these started. Okay, and then I know I'll be having stuff to do, so I'm gonna get out of here for real, for real. I got a little bit of time, so let me go ahead and finish this at least. Okay, so I do got two of cups, something you manifested. Okay, and definitely I don't want it to go over. Okay, so y'all don't get on here and be making fun and being mad because I didn't go my usual time, but I want to get you to the story, and that's to the end of it. Not really rambling. A lot of people leave when the rambling when the rambling starts, but for the most part, they're there for the gist of the story. Okay, and the gist of this story is that there's somebody here was fascinated with your life and thought that they should become a wife first, and instead of fucking cursing them, cursing you, they cursed themselves. See, they even wanted me to definitely pull them out of it by saying it backwards. They're sending you this energy so that you can talk them or talk it off of them or call it off or something. They're trying anything, child. They're desperate to be in your energy. They're desperate to know what you feel, what you're getting, who you're fucking My God, yikes. Ugh. Okay, I got a little Frank Ocean, yikes. You know what I'm saying? Shit is like Novocaine. These motherfuckers are addicts over you and over your energy, my baby. They're sniffing and snarling. I'm serious. It's evil bitches that's just like snarling at a nigga, like, ugh, you know, like disgusted because he likes you or he desires to be with you or something like that. They know already what's happened to you or what you look like or who you are or whatever. I don't know what's going on and why this bitch got a face or a gas face. Maybe this person is upset because they can't get blessed. They're getting no blessings. They're getting nothing but lessons and they're learning lessons, okay? So they're trying all type of tracks of life in this place and they're floored. They're like they wanted to sacrifice innocent people, but God wouldn't let this happen. Something was called off. These people were showing up was just going like if they had like some type of uproar or outburst real quick, like just some uncontrollable, out of control shit, they would have got ramsacked, okay? Or these people would have decided to have like this what is the purge, okay? Seriously, in these facilities, in these places, they wanted to like kill a bunch of people who was innocent, children and women. And just somebody was in this bitch, weird as fuck bitch, like even young bitches was like, ooh, I wish I could just punch this bitch in her mouth and stomp the shit out of her. And these are grown people talking about younger kids or teenagers who they feel threatened by because of their mindset that they're still set in. Who the fuck thinks that shit about a teenager? You understand what I'm saying? Bitch, you ain't came out of your teenage stage. But the devil is Lucifer, nigga. He is very prevalent and very evil and very loose. Okay. Just remember that. He's real loose. So if you even see them energies on yourself, you better get to praying against yourself quickly. I got the Ace of Cups. Okay. Somebody's heavily burdened by this energy, finding out that you still going to get love or that you still found love. Now that you found love, what are you going to do with it? Okay. So, Queen of Wands, be grateful, okay? Because somebody is in heartbreak over you finding love, sweetheart, whoever you are. Queen of Cups, we got out here. This King of Wands is tripping over you. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay, you could be a Queen of Cups with fire energy or fire placements, or a fire sign with water energies or fire sign. This King of Wands could be definitely attacking you, being weird, and he knows that you're a beautiful energy and told people elsewise, okay, or her or she or whoever this is, take the energies as they may resonate. There's no gender and tarot on my channel, but you know the energy did come out as male ego energy. Okay, so whoever this is, they're upset, child. They're in the heart, very, they're they're hurting over losing this connection or something with you. Okay, instead of them um being in this generous, loving, giving energy, and just allowing you to be a helpmate until you got yourself together or whatever, or just understanding that you're not there to take advantage of them. I think you show this person this maybe on a daily basis. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You maybe did simple things, maybe bought food, maybe helped and gave money towards bills. I'm not sure what you did here, collective, but whatever this was, you did not leave this person and was being like, you know, not helping or what have you. This person was telling people that you were unproductive, that they wanted you to miss opportunities and shit like that. Okay, there was some type of injustice that was done to you because see, you're going through a transformation, and whatever this is, what that these people have twisted in the energy with some type of weird ass shit of having some type of attachments and latching on. See, I told you the closer that they try to get to definitely swapping this out with you, the more that the spirits scrutinize who they're giving this abundance to, not materially on the physical realm, because man can be fooled. We see it every time. People get away with being you, or you got a twin or somebody on the other side of the world that looks just like you. They done separated y'all at birth. You don't know shit about it. It's some weird ass shit. You ain't even belonging to a family. It be all type of weird shit going on, right? So remember, this channel is not for children. We always put no, not for kids, and we definitely dive into here because there is those that are emancipated. They're out there, they're watching, and they're already probably knowing more about this shit than you do. I'm not encouraging to use anything. You understand? They're out there and you're resonating with them, and sometimes you can pull them back in. So you don't tell me the work that I'm doing that is not correct or it's not right. It's not right or white in your motherfucking Christian eyes, or whoever your ass is that wants somebody to watch whatever they're doing because you're caught in a box and you're such a fucking coward. You have no courage to do the job or ever stand up against anybody to say anything else different. When you become attached to spirit and spirit becomes attached to you, it's like saying somebody got the Holy Ghost. You can become attached to that spirit, but I can't become attached to the spirit that tells me the things that I need to know to help others come out of bad fortunes and to not do bad things and not to take on transformation and spiritual realms and use different things here to channel and portal demons like Ouija boards. Like the cards are the only thing that you have to touch, like hoodoo and spell work and books and fucking crystals. There's all type of things and ways that you can use these things in negative ways and vibrations, but yet this person stays glued on you, collective, and your wheel of fortune and what's coming into you. Now, this person is definitely upset because you're very strong, you're very courageous, you're very outspoken, child. You are somebody who get breakthrough after breakthrough. You be winning out here, whoever you are. You don't play. I got this horse and carriage out here for you. God specially sent it here to pick you up. Your arrival may have been not on your timing, it may have seemed like it was really slow, but God definitely showed up on time, some shit that needed to come to you when you were going to need it. You hear what I'm saying? God trying to do something here, and it's going to work still. He not playing with people. He said, "Oh, y'all still trying to block this way? Oh, they want to push you that way. So we gonna go ahead and make this work too. Matter of fact, we gonna give it all to you now." So somebody done fucked up because somebody went out there and put another round of spell work on you, and all they seen was you not go in depression. Okay, but they ass did. Now they mad as hell because they've been trying to be this little evil ass motherfucking monster in the background, whoever this motherfucker is in reverse. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, out here bullshitting around with women energy and stealing their energy, giving them diseases and all type of shit is what I'm hearing these motherfuckers is out here doing. Yeah, they somebody. I'm trying to tell you, I cannot make it up. Jesus, I can't. I can't. Not in the name of Jesus. I ain't gonna do it. I wish I would tell that lie. You understand? This is what came out. They're secrets. You feel me? I can't tell it. It's not a lie. It's just it showed up as soon as I said it. So spirit guides and ancestors, what is this moon energy here? What is these secrets being told on this King of Wands energy in reverse? What is this King of Wands energy here? And it's being exposed right here on Intuit Activity. Now you're about to see fire signs burn up, bitch, right before your face, okay? Some of y'all are, because some of them are vamps, okay? Some of them have given in, like in Blade or anybody else. Some of them are traitors. They're walking around with their hair growing over there, the insignia that signifies that they're part of this secret society, and they were sent out here to hunt your ass down. You understand? But God called judgment. Now these bitches got to run for their life and flee for their life because all their assets is on hold, bitch. Who you putting a hit out on? You understand what I'm saying? That shit has been halted and stagnant because these motherfuckers try to put a hit out on the emperor or on the empress, Queen of Wands. Okay, you could have been acting in your masculine. These motherfuckers was calling you an emperor because of all the spell work these people did on you or did to your life. They've been calling you all type of shit. People been lying and telling stories on you, talking about, well, that's why this person got whatever. They was never true. We heard they was always talking. They was telling everybody this or doing that. Okay, so whoever you are, these people definitely tried to call judgment upon you. Now, I told you, like Black Carrie, bitch, the fucking apple it just didn't fall from this tree, bitch. They're falling off trees everywhere. Can you imagine if one apple fell everywhere all around the world at the same time, what that would sound like? Would we hear a sound? Would there be one? That would be weird as fuck, right? Well, whoever would think of some shit like that? Well, you are talking to one of those individuals who definitely stayed in their room and definitely used their imagination. Somebody is mad because of your powerful mind, how you transmute negative energy, because maybe somebody was fucking with you, bitch, and you try to imagine. You think that shit is weird. I cry when I see movies that definitely demasculate the men or do something to the little women too, okay? Ridiculous. I don't like that shit. My heart goes out to that shit, bitch. You don't know what I've been through, what I had to endure, and where I had to go in order not to fucking lose my life or whatever this motherfucker was gonna do to me if I told, bitch. Or did we not think it? But when you got motherfuckers, like I said, psychotic in out of the motherfucking psych ward, bitch. We talking Northville. How do you escape this place? It's secure. It's barred, nigga. This nigga got blood on his chest, all over his clothes. Who you done killed to get the fuck up out of there? Crazy shit. Eight of Pentacles, okay. Four of Cups, low vibrational. Somebody's thinking and contemplating about coming in towards you. I'm trying to tell you, thank you for being here, Empress Aries. I do appreciate you all for coming in, okay? Somebody is mad because you walked away from them and you walked away not giving them no type of nothing, or this is what they did to you, but now they're seeing you in this Eight of Pentacles energy and want to come back around to you or want to come towards you or some shit like that. But you have new here also. You're being seen everywhere, and there's a lot of people that's coming in, child. They don't really care about, see, people, what people know about bodies is that they come back. You can rebuild those. You definitely can. You can push yourself. You may be left with whatever, I don't know. There are surgeries out there. If you definitely get yourself back healthy, and you may be able to go under something that was newly developed and extensive surgery, and it could be a fucking fix. You feel me? And then what? People are going to be mad as fuck, right? So these people are definitely understanding that you've moved on, okay? I got the Five of Swords in reverse. You have moved on from these conflicting ass energies, these people who want to have chaos and conflict in your life. They keep trying to come around you and be around you and shit, some type of Aquarius energy, or this bitch is attacking you, whoever this Aquarius energy is. No gender in the tarot. Spirit guides and ancestors said, well, that just ain't gonna work. It's something about you expanding, and it has messed with these people, because God is surely God. He will always be God, on time God, okay, because that's just what he do and how he does it, okay. It's not of our doing. You feel what I'm saying? It don't have anything to do with us. Something about you here, Queen of Pentacles, that this aunt or this secretive person that wants to snatch this from you, they have been watching you. These are times in your life through your childhood where things were put up against you, and somehow miraculously you still lived and survived these incidents, because you absolutely told these people, I would tell. I would. And I don't know. So what do? You conform to the abuser. Now, what does it take to get out of a mindset of conforming to your abuser as a child? Well, good luck with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because you did it. You feel what I'm saying? You are whoever you are today. You've conformed to it. You have a beautiful family, or you've had children. You've moved on with your life and created other people who are definitely prominent in the world. You've seen yourself through by having all the affirmations in your life, and you fed yourself nothing but jellyfishes and clouds, bitch, of rainbows or clowns if you like them. But I don't deal with clowns because they also could come with frowns, right? Clowns don't only smile, they also come evil, and they're packed with some weird shit. They could be some type of, I'm trying to tell you, Twilight Zone shit. But somebody's in a Nine of Swords because they tried to take you through something that they couldn't, okay? So something was blocked, negated, or whatever, and this person is in a Nine of Swords for trying to take your wishful thinking, okay? They wanted all of your wishes, all of your hopes, and all of your dreams, my baby. This person weird as fuck. Whoever, I'm serious. They wanted you not to be able to close out cycles, or to lack everything. This King of Wands was on some wild shit, and this is exactly what's happening to them. They can't close out cycles with karmics. They don't have the money to move, so people are just harassing them, maybe doing shit to their car, all type of shit. It's all type of stuff going on with this person now, and it's like deeper than whatever they was doing to you. It's going on. It's even worse, okay? So every time this person turns around, they either got to rent, or they having a hard time renting now. It's a lot going on with this individual. They should have thought more of like attacking you before they done this shit to you, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Spirit guides and ancestors, anything else you want these people to know. These good people are here for the messages, and we don't want you to go empty-handed without getting the truth or hearing all of the truth. So we're going to definitely put out another deck here real quick. Spirit guides and ancestors, please give me more messages here for the collective. My collective soul subscribers, do make sure if you're new or returning that you smash that like button before you leave up out of here. If anything is resonating, that's like liquid gold. We not here for your money, but if you definitely give it, we put you on a bayleaf, my baby, and we roll up all of your abundance and love and money, and we send it back to you in love and light. And we hope that whatever is fixed, that it goes away. Whatever that bump in the night, at by the end of the night, goddamn it, that is over, okay? And we tell you to stay in that high vibrational energy and keep reaching for higher energy, okay? Your higher self energy. And don't ever give up the fight, because that's what the enemy wants you to do. Get discouraged by the challenges and the obstacles and the roadblocks that they're putting in your way so that you can't get through or see where you're going to go, or not have a heart. They don't want you to go what? Into a commitment. They don't want your ass to no commitment, bitch, but that's where you're going. That's where God is ordering you right now, your steps today. They have been called. Stay in that energy if that's what you're manifesting, because that's what God wants you to have, exactly the wishes of thine heart. You understand? This is what God really wants for us. We don't want it because we want to play out here, act like we retards when we start getting karma and tell everybody else, no, it was that witch. She put it on me. She wanted him. No, he didn't want your nasty ass. The whole church told him he fucked you. The whole church just telling that they fucked you. They fucked you. Damn. Okay, so I'm good. I don't know. There's some Tyler Perry shit. I'm hearing a whole man and some other stuff just brewing up in there. But I don't do the communities over here. We don't play with the rainbows and fuck with the Skittles, okay? We just let those vittles just simmer and be whatever they are, male or female energy. Take it how it may resonate over here on the channel, but don't make it fit, okay? Already knowing the tea, look at there. You took a sip and you were knowing, okay? Or you were just in the energy. That's what taking a sip really means. You were in the energy of this person and you picked up the tea. And as you began to sip, you became knowledgeable of what was there. So, somebody tried to take a sip and got burnt. Okay, so I don't know who this is. Somebody slipped down the wrong tarot card page, my baby. Somebody was listening to the wrong shit and went the wrong way, doing the wrong thing, because this bitch was a karmic tarot card reader. And then they thought whatever and believed whatever over you versus what these people were painting, so that you can help them paint this picture of them too, somebody who is close, to help change the view, okay, of what was saw or what was new. Running away. I should never even did this video. I gotta go though, y'all. I'm serious. I gotta go. So running away or ran away. Something is outdated, discarded, outdated, irrelevant, old news, a fantasy. You feel me? Somebody is a fantasy. Okay, so somebody been out here trying to fulfill a fantasy, and something is outdated. Okay, or this is what somebody's saying about you, collective. Like, you sit in the past, you think about what was, what could have been, or what should have been, or how it should have been, and then they tell bitches that you disrupt people's homes or whatever. Bitch, you a motherfucking lie. That's not true. Okay, a situation about to explode, things are to be about to pop the fuck open, flames is going off, because it's that fire shit we just on. We about to be on that real shit. You hear me? I love fire time. I'm serious around this time of year, because my I don't know, my senses be heightened because I be ascending, right, and going to new levels. But it be also the downloads. Since I've been doing this, these downloads been off the hook. Some of them was creepy too, because some people that was close to me had some fucked up thoughts of me. And I thought I was just feeling and seeing shit and was tripping out. And bitch, that shit was really an enemy inside these motherfuckers, like falling, trying to get at me. You feel me? So it's like, no, we recall back to our energy. You feel me? We call that energy back. Kick to the curb. Somebody is about to explode. That was, you feel me? Because, somebody popping off about you. Somebody might be going ham on another person, taking up for you, telling somebody to stop talking about you. They're turning down conversations to go off about you or whatever this is. But now somebody's being looked at fucked up too, though, because they're being ridiculed or something about you. Yeah, because somebody trying to say you look funny or some shit. Some dumbass shit. I don't know. Okay. So somebody is, you're already intelligent, okay? Intuitively, you already know the story about or behind this person, whoever this person is. Somebody could be burning though. Somebody trying to burn evidence too. But somebody could be burning, okay? So be careful. It's something about somebody out here with a disease, passing it along, giving bitches diseases and giving them this shit, making them be pregnant, and then they either like the lady like I can't do this, and they take the kid and raise the kid and make them resentful towards the mama and hate them and shit. The shit is weird, or vice versa towards the daddy. Somebody could be fake as fuck. It's a fake friend, insecure that motherfucker your dude. That's crazy. This past, present, and future energies place it where it may fit, but don't make it fit. It is not for it to be made to fit. It's just supposed to if it's definitely you, okay, or for you to hear. This could be something your person is going through, not necessarily your story or your battle. Okay, choose and pick your battles. Do not make them your own, okay? Oh, shit. Okay. Do not make them your own and do not make them fit. Spirit guides, ancestors, anything else here from the collective that you want to say? Depression. Okay, so somebody is depressed out here, okay, because you found out something, because of some type of intelligence or something that you have, okay? So it's something about your intuition, how smart you are. Somebody had a failed attempt or failed plan up against you or to come up against you, okay? This person got kicked to the curb and now they want to run away from the karma, but it's like they can't, okay? The karma isn't going anywhere. Yeah, that stays, okay? So somebody was trying to like fuck with you and keep you a secret. This person is depressed now. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like total drama, action, you know what I'm saying? Their whole life is whatever. They may be claiming that you gave them something. I don't know how old this is, backdated, past, present, and future energy. Somebody is, but it's like this person is more so the one who is the reckless individual. You are somebody who has shown these people over and over and over again. You just don't get down like that. You're not cut from that different much of a cloth than most people who are sensible in their ways and rational in their thoughts and conduct themselves in a sound mind and a sound body, okay? Not irrational thinking, but rational thoughts, okay? Of putting other people and things first, okay? Of making sure things is okay before they just jump to conclusions, those type of things. Those are rational thinkers, people who think before they act, not take action and then think about the, you know what I'm saying, repercussions later, dumb. It don't go that way. So somebody's been trash bag, throw it away, getting tossed out. They are upset because, well, they didn't keep this person's secrets. For real, for real. Somebody got upset because they tried to use you as an example. They wanted this person, and maybe they did this all the time. They tried to destroy or shatter this person's view of you by constantly bringing you up in negative talk or negative thoughts of theirs of their own or some shit. It's some crazy ass shit. Somebody was trying to keep you a secret though. There's somebody who just wanted to be a fling. Somebody who was a one night stand. They wasn't planning on coming back to you. They may not have wanted to get a test, or they did and they just said that they were over. They was trying to game over you, or their game is over, okay? Maybe shortly after they left you, they went to somebody who gave them something they can't take back, or they was cheating in the first place behind your back, and now all type of shit happening because you was out there developing yourself. You may even have kids with this man or this woman. I don't know who the fuck this is, but they done fucked up. Their energy is horrible at this time, okay? Because they're doing some negative ass nasty shit. There's no apology needed, none necessary, okay? You should just stop being a nasty nigga or a nasty bitch. That's basically what that is. Have some type of anger management, proof about yourself. Somebody is in their fields, okay? So somebody's definitely in their feelings over you. Somebody said having sex with you, child, was like having tantric sex. They said they curled up and slobbed all over their finger, thumb, and finger. This nigga might have went to sleep with your titty in his mouth. This channel is not for kids, okay? Just remember that I got promiscuous. I'm trying to tell you, it's just not. What am I showing? Look at the cards. It's not for them. Of course, it's tarot, okay? So definitely don't let this go blaring across your speakers or any of that. We have love for the children. We don't want their minds fucked up or whatever this tantric is, okay? We don't want them to know about that. So caution, police watching, and shit is going down, okay? But somebody definitely was trying to, alert the police or alert the channels and alert up the stations and shit. Girl, call her off. Take her down. Stop her. We want this bitch off of here. Boy, ain't nobody there. Girl, go whatever. Enjoy the gossip, bitch. I'm serious. These gay motherfuckers for real. And they might be a little happy. I hope they are happy, very happy. But I'm not talking about the LGBT community. I'm talking about these people who are happy mongers. They're happy fear mongers. They're in fear and mongering over you if you are happy. You understand what I'm saying? They trying to figure out, where did they get that happiness from? Toxic ass energy. Why the fuck is you worried about where my happiness come from? Well, it dwells within. I'm trying to tell you, God is just there. Somebody's been investigating you for a while now, and they're seeing that you're just you're real. You feel me? You are real. Okay. And that's it. Whatever they're doing is outdated and it's over. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I gotta shoot out of here and handle some stuff for myself today and get some stuff done. And yeah, child. Okay, it's always a challenge, right? Somebody pregnancy test was unsure results. Yeah, they're not. This was negative, okay? It was either positive or I see negative. Somebody is lying, okay? Let's see. Yup. Somebody here is coming in that's going to keep a promise. If you are positive or negative is what I'm hearing here collective, because this is a commitment coming into you. There's a false flame or somebody here that's on some bullshit, okay? They want to come in and destroy something for you because you do have this card ain't even supposed to be here, and it's listen, something return the sender. That card ain't supposed to be in here. These are two different decks, okay? You hear me? Two different decks, okay? So this not supposed to be in this deck, and that's what I'm seeing. Something has returned to sender and went back, and whoever this is, they know that it's over. Somebody was getting a room. What the hell? Where I picked this up from? Yeah, somebody was handling their business, getting pleasured, okay, getting slammed, okay, up against the wall. Oh my God, this is crazy to me. So whoever this is, Charles, somebody upset, but it's okay. They're going to be okay. It's nothing that you or them can do about it. Okay, they should have just thought about. Somebody should have thought about something before they did this. Okay, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Hopefully this did, Charles. Okay, so somebody, is still aware. Okay, this one ain't going nowhere, so I do gotta take this out of here. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because my devices are needing to be charged before I leave here, and I use these. So I love y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Stay safe. I've enjoyed my day with y'all today. I may come back on this evening because I do have to finish up my element reads, right? So we will be back on here for element reads. I do look forward to seeing y'all a little later. That way I'll be cleansed and done whatever I need to do, okay, to take care of me, and back up here putting up these messages, okay? And I do got a lot of work to do tomorrow in the morning, and so on and so forth for the rest of the week, for real. So but just hang in there with me. I am working on catching up with some things. We're about to start our end of the month reads because child, it's almost that time again, okay? So thanks collective for always supporting us over here on Intuit Activity. We send back all y'all that love and light and that positive energy, that good luck energy, okay? And we hope that hits you 100-fold times 100, my baby. We want this to definitely come to y'all fast in a hurry. There's a lot of things breaking down around us, including people. So stay as strong as you can and in your same mind. Yeah, at the end of the day, you can do what you can, but most of us we don't have, right? And where I'm coming from. Okay, so those who have, make sure you do what you can. You know what I'm saying? You can't play God and play, you know what I'm saying, that savior either. But make sure if we're all doing the same thing and extending this love and light to others, we should be able to bring others around to do the same thing, so we can definitely turn this around. It was something about the hands across America when I was a kid. I talk about this a lot. Not necessarily the group, but what it supposed to have represented, okay? Michael Jackson also talked about this until he found out what this man was doing. Oh yeah, it was touchings of the hands in this. You go watch that video. It's on YouTube. I'm sure it's available for y'all. Until then, though, I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay in your highest vibrations. Remember, if you want to get back to the channel, sticker and super chats or whatever, you're open here to give, even on the $ into it activity. The number 8 in ball is in the description box. My cash drop. $ into it activity 8 ball. I do appreciate all those cash drops and all of that beautiful help that comes in and goes back out to you, regardless to who you are. I still send it out to you because I can't see you, right? All I can do, as long as you're not wishing me bad and you on my channel trying to tear me down, I ain't even attacking you then. I'm sending you off right to God, y'all. He gonna send you up in the fucking infernal fire, bitch, because you keep playing. Don't nobody got time for that. I don't care about none of you talking about them in the comments. You done lost your loophole, your loopy mind, okay? So somebody crazy, right? They want to come and attack you in your comments. That's why somebody don't this. That's why then who is that? That petty, some childlike energy, you know what I'm saying? Slow or something. So I'll send back to y'all that love and light and that beautiful energy because somebody doesn't want you to have it, whoever you are. But I know that you're going to definitely gain access to the spirit because that door is open for you too. And I hope that you definitely hear the call in when God calls you from out there. Okay. He wants you to be here. Okay. Same mind, same body, same spirit. Okay. Just all in one. He wants you to be present and knowing what is going on. And I mean, some of us have out of body experiences, right? But this is one of those things with God where he really definitely blesses you to the, but that's all people seem to want. They don't never want to do the work. But that work that they're talking about doing ain't always all that shit that they out there doing, right? God about to bless you and you didn't do nothing but ever but stay yourself. Okay, all you did was stay yourself, and somebody definitely wanted to mess up your connections, mess up your beauty, how you being seen by others, how you're being perceived by your peers and shit like that, how you're showing up to others. They want you to be just tacky, you know what I'm saying, messed up or whatever, but it's not gonna happen. So God is definitely getting things back in order for you, and I definitely set you on your path straight, or pray that the spirits do, the ancestors and the spirit guides. And I will see y'all on the next one. Stay safe.